Hello everyone and welcome back to Ensemble Stars for some anniversary scouting 5 months after the actual anniversary, but we are finally at the last group. I waited to make a video because 2 of my top 3 characters are in this box, so I thought it would be the best time to do it. I did actually scout in one of the other boxes. I scouted in the first one that had Rei and Kaito in, or the first one from this set. I didn't get them. I ended up with Tsukasa and Reina and Chiaki, and I wasn't unhappy about that. If you've watched my other videos, you will know I love the old 3A class. They were my favorite class kind of in the first iteration of Ensemble Stars, so anyone from 3A I'm always happy to see. From the second box, I got Kuro and Himeru and Leo, basically just from doing the daily paid solos. I ended up buying the middle pack just to give me a few extra dia for, upcoming Mika gacha that we still know is going to happen at some point soon, and Ritsu Feature Scout, which is also going to happen at some point soon. So I've got a little bit in reserve now, and also just because it gives you the ability to do the daily 10 dia solos, which is nice when you have a box that has cards like this that have a greater rate than normal 4 stars do. In terms of everything else that's been going on, they had all the free solos throughout October. Nothing really good happened. The only thing of note was I finally did get Phantom Thief Kaoru, which I was very happy about. I had a video scouting for this card with no luck, so I was really happy he came home, but other than that, I didn't really get anything that exciting. I got a few duplicate 5 stars, but nothing new, so I'm in a bit of a 5-star drought in this game. In Basic, I've actually been doing quite well, but 5 stars in Basic just aren't quite as exciting anymore since they don't have MV outfits, which of course is the big draw for this game. Other than that, I guess the only other thing I wanted to mention was that I did get a notification that I've had my YouTube channel for 5 years now, which means I have been making scouting videos, and specifically Enstars scouting videos, for 5 years. So thank you all for sticking with me. When I started this channel, I had no idea if it would continue or what I would do with it, and now I've got 1.5 something, 1.6k subscribers, which is amazing. So yeah, thank you guys for continuing to want to watch my little scouting videos that I think I've talked before. The reason I started a channel at all was just because of my social anxiety and my specifically anxiety talking and carrying on a conversation with myself, or being able to talk for a long period of time, which is why I started the channel mostly to challenge myself, and here we are. So yeah, thank you all so much for sticking around. Anyway, I'm gonna ramble again. We're gonna get into it. So here's the box. This is actually a pretty good box in terms of characters I would like to get. I'm gonna pull up the cards really quickly. Shinobu is my ninja son. I'm sure I've talked about this in previous videos. I don't know why I gravitated to him when the game started, but I really did. His birthday is really close to mine, so that might have been a part of it as well. And I have had one of his quotes as my Twitter profile for the past 5 years. It's what does it say? Alas, despite appearances, I am an indoor ninja. So that's been my quote. So I would be very happy getting him. I do like Nikki a lot. I have his cowboy card, but it would be nice if he wanted to come home as well. I don't have as much to say about Nikki, but I do like him a lot. Adonis was my starter card, and I'm sure I probably mentioned this way back when. When I started playing Ensemble Stars in 2016, you couldn't actually pick your starter card. You could pick your unit, and then you got a random 4-star from that unit. And the reason I picked Undead was because my friend, who was the one who kind of inspired me to download the game and check it out, is a big Rei P, and so Rei was the one character I actually knew, so that's why I chose Undead. I ended up getting Adonis, so I've had a soft spot for him ever since then. And this was before I really knew a whole lot about voice actors and stuff, but I love Watch's voice. Pretty much anything he is in, I will like his character because I have a bias towards his voice, so at this point that also helps. And of course, Ritsu is in my top 3, as is Naru, so I would really love both of them as well. Probably Arashi a little bit more, just because I almost have her album full. The only card I'm missing is the Mystic Fragrance 5-star, which I'll be able to buy at some point. Especially since they've basically said they have events planned out for the next 3 years in this game, so probably get a chance to do that when it comes to the shop next year. All right, we're gonna do the solo first. That didn't load, so we'll see what happens. And just like the other boxes, these ones you are guaranteed 2 of the anniversary 4 stars with a full 10 roll. Again, could be 2 dupes, or a card and a dupe of that card, but we'll be getting at least 2 of them, and I believe the rate for the 4 stars it's significant, 14%, I think, compared to... So 14% for those and like 20% 4-star rate overall, which I think is quite a bit higher than most of the other boxes, which are 7%, yeah, so significantly higher. So chances are we'll get some other 4 stars as well. We'll see what happens, so here we go. Okay. It wasn't much of a load. Alright, well, yeah, yellow lights, obviously. Doesn't mean much of anything, since we know we're getting 4 stars. I do have that Ray. I think this is Feature Scout card, but I do have it already. And I'm quite sure I have most of these 3 stars. Naru, please come home. There she is! Yes, alright. I think I've said before, Arashi seems to like coming home in 4-star form, so this is good. This was my big goal for the box. Anything else, I mean Ritsu as well, but anything else would just be extra good. There's my son, look at him. Okay, so we got the bare minimum. I do still have a few daily solos, probably enough for, I think, 5 more days, so I'll be doing those. I might throw a couple others in the box. We'll see what happens with my Dia count. The end of October, beginning of November is always kind of a big Dia influx because there's a bunch of birthdays. Like, I know for sure there's Shu and Rei and Kaoru and Izumi, so that's at least, if my math is right, that's like 150 plus Dia right there, which is 120, 4 birthdays. 120 plus, it's like 140, something like that. I can't do math at midnight. Anyway, so that was pretty good. Now what I'm going to do, since I did get Naru, and I'm very happy about that, is I should have enough to get her to level 30. I have to do it this way because otherwise it'll just max out all my tickets. I'm going to unlock her outfit and put her and Mika in the home screen in their anniversary outfits. Because I know I've got enough character jewels to do that. Alright, I had them in this is obviously the outfits from their tour events from this rotation. Okay, so I don't need to do anything with that. I just need to change the outfits. Oh, come here. Alright, there they are. This is very cute. Like I said, I would really like Ritsu, but I know I don't have all of his limited cards, whereas these two, I do have all their limited cards, so they're the ones that I really want to keep the album as full as I can make it. Mika, I'm still missing his Feature Scout 4-star, I think, and probably his Unit Event 5-star when it happens, just because I don't have the funds to get anything other than 2 or 5 stars on music. But again, the coin shop is nice because at least that gives you, with a bit of work, gives you a way to get some of the cards you missed otherwise for whatever reason. Oh, okay. I was nervous. I am very content with what happened. So if you are scouting in this box, good luck. If you are scouting for any of the other boxes that are out now, if you're playing the event, good luck as well. And as always, we'll see what happens. Like I said, right now, my 2 pulls are reserved for Ritsu and Mika, but we'll see what happens and what sets come out in the future. So yeah, bye for now.